My name is Genaro Jackson. Welcome to Power Your Story Season 9, a podcast from After School Matters and the Creative Impostor Studios in Chicago. This season, our theme is experiences. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the show.
Hey, it's Andrea, Klunder, Program Director at Power Your Story. This episode was a Pass the Mic discussion in which we posed a question to our audience on social media. How can you have an exciting life? You'll hear a group of our student producers read the responses that we got and share their thoughts about whether they agree or disagree and why.
Spence Warren said, I offered that an exciting life is one in which the pursuit and perhaps the finding of inspiration is constant, whatever that inspiration may take.
Okay, so Spence says that you are pursuing inspiration all the time, whatever that inspiration might take. What do we think about that? Who has an opinion about that?
I actually agree with that to a certain extent, but there's also some other things that need to be added to that. Like, this is my point of view, what I think. Like, honestly, if you put, like, Jesus in your heart to get you in a better inspiration and a better understanding how life is, that actually would make you go further in life.
Well, sometimes it really inspires me because I just feel, like, excited.
Julia said, I honestly don't think anyone has exciting life, or if they do, moment excitements are balanced out with equal and opposite moments of anxiety or whatever. The happiness people are the ones who find contentment in the ordinary, mundane reality in which most of us exist.
So Julia said that she doesn't think anybody has an exciting life. Nobody's life is exciting. She said that if you have exciting moments in your life, then sometimes you're going to have anxiety. Sometimes you're going to have like whatever that is the opposite of exciting. And that the happiest people are ones who are content with their day-to-day, ordinary, everyday life. What do we think about that one? Nobody has an exciting life. Do you agree?
I would say that's an opinion because you don't like exciting. It makes you feel bored, takes your life away. Because I'm still excited and I gotta let go of those things. I have to look forward at the future. To trust someone is a fact we want to trust.
That's kind of like saying no one's special. We're all basically the same.
Do you agree or disagree?
I'm on the fence.
Do you think if someone has exciting sometimes that they also might have like anxiety the other times?
That doesn't make it less exciting.
I don't agree with the answer because everybody have a exciting life. If you go to your work, have a stinky attitude, you're going to be boring in life. If you have a great attitude, you're going to have achieve more things than other people. If you have a boring life, you will be grumpy, going to bed grumpy. If you go to sleep happy, you can think happy thoughts.
Honestly, I agree. I mean, everybody has ups and downs, but at the same time, everybody shouldn't really get upset. If people feel happy about what they're doing as a person or anything, I think they should go and pursue whatever dream they got.
Well, honestly, it can go both ways. I can agree to some extent, but at the same time, I disagree. Because people at some point are going to be excited in their life, and then other parts of their life is going to be bad. So we're going to have our ups and downs and trials and tribulations. So you just have to put your confidence up to get through your daily basis. That's how you're able to get through in life, if you put Jesus first.
I disagree because sometimes you might be happy and then it goes. It depends like what you do and stuff and what makes you happy. Whatever you do that keep you from being upset or mad or stopping you from doing what you want to do, like activities that you do or whatever you do that keeps you happy.
All right, who wants to read another answer from Noel?
When I think exciting, I think new places, new people, new skills, new knowledge. Doing new things is scary. It usually involves some sort of risk, even if the risk is just I'll look dumb, and that's exciting. I'm also very curious by nature, so new things come with a bunch of questions, and I'll usually get excited about discovering the answers.
Okay, so Noelle says when she thinks about exciting, she thinks that new things are exciting. It also can be a little scary, and there's a risk. You meet someone new, they might be awesome.
It's a challenge.
They might not be awesome.
Or they might be hard to get to know.
Mm-hmm. So who agrees? Exciting is new, but it's scary and it's a risk.
I'm going to have to agree though, because everybody has challenges depending when they're meeting new people. I don't blame whoever said that. I don't blame them, because if you meet somebody for the first time, you got to get used to them, get to know them a little bit before you like want to become their friend or something like that. Though I agree, because if you want to do, if you meet somebody new, it's best to get to know them first, then start conversations about what you like to do and stuff. Basically.
Well, honestly, I agree with Noelle on this one, because honestly, people at moments when we meet new people, they're gonna be like shy and nervous and other stuff going on with them. So once you meet a new person, it's going to be like a new challenge for them. Like basically, it's going to be exciting. They're going to be nervous also, but you also got to pay attention to the person's demeanor and their personality and all sorts of stuff while getting to know that person. That's another thing, how their soul is.
If you're trying to know somebody that is new to you or try to be friends with them, first you get to know them first, and also trying to see if they want to be your friend or not, or see if they are friendly or not friendly. If there are some people that are just not friendly, they just don't want to be bothered. And also, there are some people that are like to be to themselves, and also if they have problems with their family problems or other routines that they have hard on them, like tests and everything else, and they have to deal with it every day, all week. And sometimes they get scared, sometimes they get frustrated, and it doesn't continue. And that's how the school messes up the grades, and also the friendships that they bond with.
What about trying something new that you've never done before? Not meeting somebody new, but trying something new.
I mean, I was more towards the first one, where they said that, like, no one thing is exciting to other people.
What do you think about that?
Well, it's because to each person, everything is going to be different, so they're going to have different reactions to each thing. Like, that one thing that could be exciting to someone may not be exciting to someone else. But something that they might find boring, the other person finds interesting. So it varies from the person and how they would act.
Trying something new is about if you're interested to sign up for a new idea from your dreams, do what you want to do, be a star, be what you want, continue about your ideas, what you want to be yourself as quick as you can to be unstoppable.
I would say, yeah, it's good to get used to, like, something you try new and stuff. Like, once you try it out, and then, like, you get used to it and stuff, you want to do it again. But if it's, like something scary that you don't want to do no more, you don't have to do it. You don't have to, like, make yourself do it.
So this is the second part of what Noelle said.
If they are thanking YouTubers and other celebrities as having excited lives, I think a good start would be to ask students what they find excited about them. A very large section of YouTubers, influencers, and other internet. First, celebrities have a brand on flexing, shopping, hauls, traveling a lot. It's good to remember that most of the things these people show on social media are either not really true or not representative of their lives. See it, you can connect to influencers that may talk about the behind the scenes how their life online is not their actual life.
All right. So Noelle said social media influencers, YouTubers, people who are online on Instagram, on TikTok, on whatever social media, celebrities that you see, a lot of times their life looks really exciting online, right? But sometimes they're just flexing. Like they're trying to show off, like, look how awesome my life is. I got all this stuff. I went shopping. I bought all this cool stuff. Look at everything I got, you guys. I got so much money. I'm partying. I'm on the boat. Look at how my life is so great. I just sit here and I do makeup all day long, like, or whatever it is. Look in this amazing place. And you're like, man, I wish my life was like that person. I wish I had an exciting life like that. But that's not their real life. Sometimes it's just only a piece of their life and you don't know what the rest of their life looks like. And sometimes it's a total lie. It's fake.
Which people can get bankrupt at the end? Like Allen Iverson, for instance. In 2001, he spent all his money on chains, jewelry, clothes, planes, 2 planes. And I went like, dude, save your money and you don't want to be bankrupt at the end of the your NBA season. And which people always come out broke at the end?
Always?
Not always, but some rich people. Yeah.
So his life looked super exciting on the outside because he had all this stuff.
Yeah, but
and he was a super successful NBA player.
But in the inside, nah.
Actually, it could go either way because honestly, some people they just show off just to think they're all there, but they're not. Because honestly, they're just trying to front people off sometimes, you know, trying to make it seem like, oh, their life is better than someone else. No, don't do that because that's actually showing bad influence towards other people. And then other people are going to get mad, jealous, and that's where all the comments come in. They saying bad stuff about your videos, your content, all sorts of stuff. Like, don't do that type of stuff on social media. That's just a bad example of how you are as a person. Like, it's not right. I mean, I'm a YouTuber myself, but I don't see myself doing this type of stuff because honestly, that's not right. Like, everybody's life is different and they have ways to being excited and other ways they can make their life boring, whatever. Like, it can go either way. Like, your lifestyle is your lifestyle. You enjoy it to the fullest. Like, don't judge others because of their lifestyle.
Influencers and YouTubers, even though there's some people who do like donations and also other stuff, it gets annoying sometimes to be like doing the donations and stuff. I have no problem with that, but it is some of this just rubbing in people's faces just don't know what's going on if they know what they're donating to, and then also people who are influencers are also hating. It's the people who hates the YouTuber for no reason, even though they don't have the stuff that they have. Even though they try to be the best, but they don't have it. Just don't have it.
So you think some people who are commenting on the YouTubers are hating on them in the comments?
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah.
Because they're jealous.
Yeah.
And that's not cool either.
I think you're really not supposed to be judging people though, especially if they're making YouTube videos. Is their dream to be YouTuber, that's their dream. You can't judge them on what they do or how they do. You can't judge them. So don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
Since I was hearing all your response about celebrity like wasting money and losing their career and like that, there's one YouTuber named Logan Paul. He was about to lose his YouTube career because he was recording a dead body in suicide. It's in Japan. Okay. He was recording it, but he did laugh a little. Like, he didn't laugh out loud, but he did laugh a little bit. But he should have like stopped recording, like ask for help. After that, I hear one of their fans, Logan's fans, keep saying that what kind of person he is, that's disgusting, that's horrible, what kind of YouTuber is he, or anything like that. They're getting hate on him for recording that person. But he took a break about it, like to think about how can we resolve this problem. and he did a apologize video that he really sorry about what happened. He said that he shouldn't like stop recording. He didn't know what he was doing, but he's like a nice guy, but with wrong decisions. So that was in 2018. So now he's not making those types of videos, like doing something stupid, but not anymore. I agree that we all make mistakes. Like, we're human beings. We said something stupid, something dumb. We said inappropriate, or we said cursing, or say something like something like a joke but inappropriate. I know it's hard. Like there's some famous people, they get wrong decisions. They want to take another chance. How they can be a good person and a better person. And as fans, we could give him he or she give him another chance if he wants to do it, or he's talking serious about it.
So you feel like sometimes when people have an exciting life because they're like a celebrity and they're famous, there's a lot of pressure on them to be perfect, to do the right thing. And then if they mess up, they get a lot of negative attention, right?
Yeah.
I like my channel to be positive. I don't like no drama and stuff like that. I like to keep my channel like on a peaceful level, but still have fun at the same time. Just enjoy the content that you're doing. Just don't cause problems for that person on their channel. Like, don't. Because, like, you know, as a YouTuber, I have, like, experience, like, had got copyright strikes before, but then I learned from my mistakes. And now I learned not to do those type of stuff. So I have learned from my mistakes. I have made mistakes on my channel, but I learned from them. As a YouTuber, it's very hard. So you need to, like, put yourself out there in a positive, impactful way.
Okay, speed round. Does anybody have any last thoughts about having an exciting life?
The way to have a exciting life is to just stay away from like mean comments or comments that you're not comfortable with. Like, just be you and stuff and all that. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. And then with celebrities and YouTubers, like, it's necessary for them to not have all this stuff, like, to slow down what they ban and think about it before they buy it and stuff. Like, it's too expensive. Like, that's the waste of all their money.
Just enjoy yourself. Do what you are passionate to do. Just have a blast, enjoy yourself, and have a good time.
Power Your Story podcast is produced by Chicago high school students with production support from After School Matters and the Creative Impostor Studios. Our theme music is by Genaro Jackson, aka DJ Sparkz. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as Power Your Story Podcast. Thank you for listening. Peace.